Okay, y'all. I've got this ugly little weapon here I want to show you, do a quick video on. I purchased this back, oh Lord, it's been 30 years ago, I guess. I used to work, I had to travel through a large city that had some bad neighborhoods. And the folks in these neighborhoods would, some of them, not all of them, but there were those that would hold you up at a traffic light. They'd walk up to your car and stick a gun in your face. And if you didn't have any money, they would just go to the next car. I mean, they were bold. They had a captured audience at the red light, you know. And so I felt like I needed some kind of protection. The boy sold me this for $150, and it was too good a deal to pass up. I purchased it at the time because it's got 32 round magazine, and I figured, you know, if they walked up to my window, I'm not a very good shot with this trimmer I got in my hands, so I figured 32 shots, I stood a pretty good chance of hitting them, or I could keep them hunkered down long enough for the light to change. Anyhow, that's why I had it, and I no longer carry it with me. I used to carry it in my truck, laying on the front seat there, because in this state, your vehicle is an extension of your home, and you can carry a loaded weapon in your vehicle. So that was the thought process is when I picked this up. It needs to be parkerized again. It has a parkerized finish. Let's say, check it. 32 round. These are just soft points, 9mm. Nothing in the chamber. It's a simple weapon. This is safe, and it says safe, or you can turn the little indicator to fire and it will fire. You notice the barrel here has been, it's already fitted for a suppressor if you wanted to put one on there. It's a fun weapon to shoot, but you know, why carry something like this when you can carry a Colt or a Kimber? It has this little strap in the front here. Thought being if you really got to firing it, this is semi-auto. It is not full auto. It has never been full auto in my possession, although they tell me that you can make them full auto pretty readily by making just a few adjustments, but the purpose of this strap, I'm sure, was to keep the front end down. The sighting system is just a peephole here. Let me adjust this camera. It has a peephole and a post in the front, and you simply sight through that peephole to the post. Now that wasn't my intention. My intention is to stick it out the window and start pulling the trigger if somebody wanted to hold me up. You charge it by simply pulling back and letting it fly forward. It does not stay locked back in the empty position. You've got to have the magazine in there. This was made by SWD Incorporated in Atlanta, Georgia. It goes under the brand name Cobra. I think that's how that works. And as you can see here, it says semi. In full auto, this is your magazine release right here. You simply pull this down and the magazine comes out. It's an easy weapon to tear down. You merely push this pin out. It comes out this side over here, and then this portion here, you pull it out. It's left there. It's another little pin. And then this whole receiver group simply comes up and out. Then you can pull this to the rear, your charger handle here. It's a flat round charger handle. Pull it to the rear, pull it out, and then the bolt assembly and everything will come right out. In full auto, they say it takes 1.5 seconds to empty this magazine, which is fast. I used to shoot it quite a lot here around the house just for the fun of it, but it doesn't take long to send a whole box of shells down range and the fun's over. Then you got to go buy another box or sit here and reload this thing. So I no longer carry it. It was a utility weapon, I guess you could call it at the time. Simply for my protection going to and from work. But it's almost an antique now, I think. But they're fun to look at. Some of them come with a little wire stock. This is what everybody called the Mac 11, 9mm. It was supposed to have been a Cadillac in its time. I no longer feel like I need it. I don't shoot any better, but like I said in one of my videos, the secret to life is to look good at a distance. I'd rather have a Kimber than this thing here. Plus it's bulky. But it was nice at the time to carry in my vehicle. Some of you might not have seen one. I thought I'd share it with you. Pretty simple weapon in its construction. But right now it's basically just a conversation piece. So that is the Mac 11 9mm by SWD Incorporated in Atlanta, Georgia. And I got another weapon out of the way. And I appreciate you watching.